What do we want out of a relationship? What do we need out of a relationship? A lot of people they basically they go straight to looks, they go straight to money, they go straight to I need this person to treat me such and such. I need this, and it all sounds great, but then there's always something that someone has that's a little bit more than you were expecting, a little bit, and there's something negative there. And early in the relationship, most people will say it's too much, too many negative things here. I'm gonna kind of run away from this right now. I don't want to put that energy into this person just yet. I'm gonna run away from it early, and that's fair. You have the right to do that. You have the right to say, I can't take this the fact he has a child, or the fact that she has a child, the fact that her baby father, or the fact that his baby mother is in the picture a little bit too much, and or maybe his mother is communicating with him a little bit too much during the day, and why does he answer her call when we eating dinner, and little things that bother you. And some people just choose to kind of like let it slide. I'm gonna see if he's gonna change, but the truth is, a lot of people have the right to be who they are from day one. Some people get into relationships and they just decide, let's play the game. I'm gonna be Prince Charming for 6 weeks. I'm gonna be like a little princess for 6 weeks. I'm gonna rub his back randomly. I'm gonna do all these little sweet things for this person that I want to do because I'm really infatuated with this person right now, and I'm really, really into this person right now. But to me, I believe that people need to be who they are from day one. If you're lazy, express that. If you're super needy, express that. Don't let that kind of come to fruition later in the relationship, because that can create resentment. Like, I didn't know you were this person. Who is this person today? You changed and became lazy. You changed. I thought you were so ambitious. What happened to all these ideas you had? Why aren't you moving forward with these ideas? I thought that you had all your stuff together. What's up with that credit score? We trying to get an apartment now. You can't get an apartment. I think that you have to find somebody you can say, you know what? This is who I am. I know what I want to be. I'm going to work on all these things. Of course, I can tell you, maybe not tell all your business the first day, but give them an idea that, I'm a work in progress, and this is how, and this is the things I'm doing to make that better. This is what I want to accomplish in my life, and I want someone who's going to help me build to that point. But instead, we have a lot of people say, I got it all. I'm happy as I can be. I'm a boss. All these little things to kind of build up their resume for a new potential person. And all the while, this person's just watching these things fall apart. Like, well, he said he had it together. I went to his place and I saw this red letter on his door that said rent was late. All these little things start happening. And so now you're hiding who you really are. You can't express yourself in the relationship about, that bill that's bothering you. Where maybe she would have helped you with it if you expressed yourself. Or you can't explain to him, I got this, I don't know, medical condition I don't want to talk about. I don't know, but maybe there's something going on with you that because you created this perfect picture that you can't now express to this person you really want to grow with about what's really going on. And I'm all about jumping out the window. I say, this is who I am. It's going to cut off a lot of doors. It's going to make a lot of people say, hey, that's a little bit too much for me. But when you find the right person that says, you know what, Charles, I like that. I like that you're being honest with me, and I'm not perfect either. They're going to start sharing their stuff with you. They're going to talk about their past with you. They're going to tell you, that's really great that you told me that, because I was actually feeling this way about these things myself. And you can kind of have this open discussion, this honest communication about things that starts a great tread, a foundation for you all that's going to be awesome. If you start your relationship and I'm perfect, you're only going to fall apart from there. All the bricks are going to fall apart. What happened to that? You were perfect, but now you're jealous about my baby's father who just wants to come pick up his child on the weekends. Why are you jealous about that? I thought we talked about this perfect person you are that had all these things together. Now you're insecure when I go out with my friends. I thought you were perfect. So it's more like just give up who you are. Just say, I got a little bit of jealousy issues. And this is what you can do to help me with that. If you weren't sneaky with these things, if you were open with these things, if you didn't run to the back with your phone, it would help me. But instead, people just go straight to 10 and lose their relationship because it's a surprise. So how can he be crazy about this phone ringing right now when I thought he was perfect and this great gentleman? But, because he didn't share these real problems he has, and now you're surprised. Now you're calling your homegirl saying, oh girl, he didn't scare me tonight. He didn't did something I wasn't expecting. And it's like, for me, it's not everyone can do it. It's really hard to be honest with yourself about who you really are. It's really a discussion you got to have. You got to look in the mirror and say, I am an insecure person. I have problems with my anger when this occurs. I have jealousy issues. I'm prone to cheat. if I'm insecure in my relationship. I might step out on you if I feel insecure, but I need help with these things. And if you can't talk to your woman and your man and say, in the past I've done certain things. I'm not no one's perfect. But if you can't even start fresh and say, this is what I had in my past, but this is who I am today. That's all you have to do. Just give up the pride, give up the past, give up all those doubts you might have had. And if you really, really like somebody, you have to be willing to say, expose yourself. This is who I am. Not take it or leave it, because you want to be like, I am who this is who I am today, but I so want to fix myself. I so have all these plans. I have all these dreams, and I really want you to be there with me, and I want you to help me bring these things into fruition. So if you can do that, then you have a great chance to having a great lasting relationship. Check out my website, LADateGuy.com. Don't forget to subscribe. Please ask me questions, leave comments. Please be positive. I'm not here to debate anyone. Just sharing my ideas with the world. If you agree, disagree, just let me know how you feel. We can discuss it. No debating, no confrontation, no arguments. LADateGuy.com. Thank you so much for paying attention. Thank you.